So, Reggie, here we are again, and I'm going to tell you, it is very, very hot out. But you know what really irritates me?
What irritates you, bro?
It looks like there's flies in this house because you leave the door open. There's like a million flies.
Yo, man, that is not me.
Okay, shop. Listen,
It ain't me.
We need to get a really good fly swatter. You need to tell Dad to hop on Amazon and don't get one of those flimsy fly swatters. You know, Reggie.
No, I don't know. What?
Talk to him because
I'm not talking if you talk to him.
this is getting out of control. Anyways,
No, go
everybody, we have a good show for you today. And we hope you like it. Today we're going to be talking about Manhole, People of New York, The Rising. My name is Hakeem Brown. Your daily dose of pop city culture starts now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Boom, shaka, laka, 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 laka. My name is Reggie Brown, the Pod God. And welcome back to one of the most listened to international podcasts around the world. Pop City Culture, where no ID is required. Listen, we got a great show for you today. Oh my God, we're going to be talking about Manhole, People of New York, The Rising. Oh my God, this is going to be a good episode. But listen, first, let me introduce you to my older brother from the same mother, downtown Rocket Brown. Hakeem Brown.
Hey, what's up, family, friends, and neighbors, and new listeners? I am Hakeem Brown, your host with the most. Welcome back to your daily dose of pop city culture. Now, listen, don't forget to subscribe, follow, and leave a positive comment. Today, we are going to be talking about something odd and something strange and something that you think might be way out there. It is the Manhole People of New York, The Rising. This is something. It's been all over the news.
Yes, sir.
And I just don't get it. Do you get it, my brother?
I don't get it, bro. No.
So my brother, what do you think? I really know. What do you think about?
What?
Yeah. What we're talking about today is the people coming up out of the sewers, man. You know, this is something the Manhole People of New York, they call it The Rising. What do you think about it there, my brother? I really got to know what
I
you
think we be in some big serious trouble, man. I think if there's any truth to this, we are screwed. I'm gonna tell you something, yo. I knew for years something like this was gonna happen, but I was just waiting for time to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so for a lot of you people out there who are hiding under a rock or living under a rock,
big old rock.
Listen,
big old rock. Rockhead.
This show is, as you know, we talk about a whole lot of things.
Yeah, fringe stuff.
But this show is really scary for us because
sure
these
is.
are Manhole People of New York. People coming out of the sewers. People see them.
Man.
So I know a lot of you might not know what's going on. So here's what's going on.
Tell him, bro.
The mysterious sightings of groups of people emerging from the New York City sewer manholes sparked widespread public curiosity and local concern and hysteria. While the eerie viral videos cause a stir, authorities quickly confirmed that there's no threat or systematic damage or harm to anyone. What say you there, my brother?
Man, I'm telling you, they would say something like that just to throw us off. They don't want us to know the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I know the fact that these. I was watching a video, 7 foot tall.
I know.
People. I never seen anything like it in my life.
I never seen it either.
The way they were walking was really eerie. Sort of hunched over.
Yeah.
I never seen that.
You
ever seen anything like that?
I never seen it.
I never seen nothing like that.
I never seen it like that.
Anyways, they're saying the recent underground incident primarily took place in Brooklyn, such as Gravesend and Williamsburg in Queens. Storia. Here's what authorities and investigators uncovered. They go on to say the core activity, multiple viral videos showed groups of dozens of people, hundreds, climbing up out of maintenance holes in the middle of the night. And some individuals were spotted carrying shovels and wearing headlamps. But apparently those headlamps were crystals on their head that glowed like flashlights.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Yeah. You good?
Yeah, so this is...
What?
This is something. Let me see what else. Officials' response to the New York highly trained emergency service units and Department of Environmental Protection sourced scoured the sewer systems. Official confirmed that the infrastructure is safe and no nefarious items or damage were left behind. Now, they would say that, but are they hiding the truth?
Yep, I bet they are.
That's the whole thing. If everybody's, I mean, how can you believe any of this stuff? They got it on video.
I know.
Thousands of people saw this.
Thousands.
Hundreds had encounters. And people are scared. They don't know what's going on. They're afraid to go out at night.
They terrified, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
And
What?
And they're saying
What are they saying?
there used to be a lot of rats in the sewers. And
Yeah.
They hardly see any anymore.
Say what?
So are they being eaten or what's going on?
Yep, eating, absolutely. Yep.
I mean, I'd
definitely.
be watching my pets up on the above ground, you know what I'm saying? On the flip
Yep.
side.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, I'm not- keep our cats
Gotta watch
inside.
the cats and dogs, too, you know?
so-
Gotta keep everything inside.
They're saying law enforcement officials believe these sewer spelunkers, that's what they call them, spelunkers,
Spelunkus!
are likely scavenging the subterranean networks for valuables that have been dropped from washed into the city sewer system. Now, how stupid.
Come on, man. They want us to really believe something like that, huh?
Come on,
You
how
know?
stupid can people be?
I know.
Do stupid people really believe this stuff?
That's why they stupid, you know? That's why
Why?
they really because stupid. You know?
I suppose because they're stupid.
I know, that's
But I
right.
mean, common sense tells you this. You know, it almost reminds me of Dad used to tell us
What?
that when he was younger,
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
they used to say what oil was.
What was it?
They used to say oil was dead dinosaur bones that were decayed, and and it turned into oil, and it was down in the middle of the earth.
Are you serious?
Stupid. Come on.
People
man, come
believe
on.
that stuff? Oh, my
and you know
God. What?
You know, it sort of sparks my curiosity about when they always talk about the moon landing.
What about it? What about it?
All right, so
Okay, go on.
they said we landed on the moon, right?
Yeah.
And Neil Armstrong was the first person who stepped on the moon.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Well, who was holding the camera?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
we
God.
did an episode on this.
We did,
And I'm
we
saying to
did.
myself, who's holding the camera? Obviously,
A man.
You know, I remember Grandma said, "Well, they had the technology back then. They ain't got no technology back then.
They ain't
What
got
are you
the
talking
got
about?
technology
They,
there.
they only took up the capsule. They didn't take
I
up all this
know.
remote control stuff.
ain't-
Whatever, man.
we ain't
I don't
even
want to
back
get. I don't
then.
want to get off. I don't want to get off track.
Don't get triggered.
You're gonna be
Don't-
sparked here.
Don't get triggered.
So anyway,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, they're saying people have to stay out of the sewer systems because of their safety. But is that true?
Yes, it's true. You don't know what's down there, you know?
But is that true?
Yes.
I mean,
What?
you know,
What?
is there a real safety concern?
Yeah, of course there is.
Nobody knows. But
I know.
we do know there is a concern for a lot of things that's coming on.
Definitely, man. You can't deny it, you know?
And here's what it is.
What is it? What is it?
From these sewer people, these manhole people coming out of the New York, that's called the Rising. We're getting a lot of urban legends here.
More gifts for our podcast. Yep.
Now, these urban legends, you're always going to have urban legends. For example,
What?
I guess Dad said back in the 70s, people would buy alligators and they get too big and they flush them down the toilet.
Yeah, I remember he was saying something like that. He used to say when we were little, trying to scare us.
Can you imagine flushing an alligator down the toilet? And
A
then
big old alligator.
I guess these alligators would eat people, but they'd grow like big as semi trucks.
Oh my God.
Now wait.
What?
This is the urban legend thing.
Okay, we're going.
We ain't never seen no alligators like this, but this is what maybe the government's trying to hide. So they were saying maybe that's why they created more subway systems, so the government could go down there and try to kill all these alligators that were huge. Now, apparently they used to do illegal toxic dumping in New York, and they dump it all in the sewers.
I remember that.
And maybe all these alligators or these giant rats they were talking about.
Yeah.
And there was even a sighting of a giant caterpillar. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not talking just a big caterpillar.
Come on, Reggie.
There was even a picture. They said there was a caterpillar so big.
Okay, I hear a joke coming on. How big was it?
It was
You good?
it was the size of I got some water.
Get
It was
some
the
water.
size of 3 semi trucks. Those 18-wheelers.
Are you serious? Three of them?
Can you imagine that? I mean, what does that thing eat?
People. You know what I'm saying?
Probably so. Anyways,
People are rats.
and then you got all these other urban legends about the homeless cannibals.
Yep.
Yeah. People who live down in the sewers their whole lives and generations have lived down there.
Oh my God.
And they eat and they eat people. yeah, people who go wandering
Seriously?
in the sewers.
They be
eating them.
inbreeding too. Mhm.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of food. I mean, there's rats on a stick. You know what I'm saying?
With a soda on the side. Know what I'm saying? yeah, you know?
Yeah,
That's a
but then the
mustard
other
ketchup.
urban legends. I mean, this goes hand in hand with the first one, the alligators.
What?
Scientists were disposing of experimental animals because to try to see what would happen. So they throw these like
What?
experimental monkeys, experimental goats, experimental whatever, and
what?
supposedly they evolved into human-like creatures.
Oh, no.
And the military had to go down there and experiment. We got to do a show on that one. We definitely got to do a show on that one.
Definitely got to do that.
Because when I heard that, I was like, what? And you saw it on the internet. They had stuff on the internet. And there were these other social media sites where these people actually had videos, videos from the 1970s. It was astonishing.
I got to see that.
But
What?
the other thing was, some people are saying maybe this is like a hidden society. You know, a lot of these tunnels there are hidden societies because.
Huh?
Wait, let me slow it down. Okay.
Slow it down, bro. Slow it
The
down.
New York tunnels. Why were they built? First of all, okay, because there's like, it's like a whole system down there, a whole city possibly, and then you got the above ground.
Yep.
Now, rumor has it that secret societies built these tunnels 100 years ago so they could do human sacrifice to worship the devil.
Oh, say it again.
I said, the devil.
Oh, my God. That was scary, man. Say it again.
Okay. I'll say it one more time. The devil.
Oh, my God. I got goosebumps. Man.
Was that scary for you?
Man, that was double scary.
That was scary for me, too.
So, really?
They got a lot of these secret societies like Skull and Bones. Come on, what the Skull and Bones? How come they don't call it
What?
Call it Flesh and Blood or like Human Nature? I don't know. I'm just saying
AC/DC.
that this is some eerie stuff here. But
what there, my brother?
you have to remember, they're these people, these creatures or whatever they are, who came up out of the sewers. Maybe they're coming up because remember that Hollow Earth podcast we did where it was about people living inside the earth?
Yeah, I do.
So maybe there's a worldly inner earth. Yeah, people from the Hollow Earth, with the Hollow Earth theory, and they're coming up for food maybe. Maybe they're running out of food.
Hakeem, you might be right.
Yeah, and they're coming up here to eat people.
Oh, no.
and explore.
Say they so.
But, or it could be the other big thing.
What?
I guess during the last administration, what was it?
Bush?
Clinton. President Clinton.
Yeah, what about it?
President Obama.
Yeah.
And President Bush said,
What?
rumor had it, they were going to do a disclosure.
Oh, I heard about that.
A big disclosure about aliens and all that stuff. And, Trump is trying to let the stuff out, but he's like slow on the ball because he's showing videos everybody's seen on the internet. So show us the real goods if you got them there, President Trump.
Yeah, Mr. President.
If you got them, show them. Anyway.
Yeah, true.
This could be like a big disclosure where we're going to come face to face with these people because they did some interviews with these, interviews with people of New York about these people who came up out of the sewers, and they were saying these were hundreds of people coming up out of the sewer from different parts of the city. Now, where did they go? Where did they go when they came up out of the sewer? Nobody knows where they went.
Nobody knows.
I mean, did they go down some alley to a undisclosed place where they got into buses and they got bused to the White House? Who knows? Nobody knows where they went.
Nobody.
But they said these people had glowing eyes in the dark. Yeah, when the streetlights hit it, eyes glowed up just like a cat's eye.
Seriously?
And they carried stones around their necks that were like flashlights. Yeah, people were saying they were flashlights. No, these are stones. Glowing stones that emitted bright light.
Oh my! How is it possible?
And
That's incredible.
Look at this video. Look at this video. See this video? I got it right here. Watch this.
I see it. Okay.
Watch this. Yeah, see the guy. Yeah, the guy's coming up out of the sewer.
Yep.
And he looks like they're wearing like old Egyptian kind of clothes, from way back. Right.
I see it.
And look at their skin. It's like pale.
Oh my
like
God!
Their face.
They're like ghostly.
Yeah, their hair is green.
Oh man!
And it's straight down to their shoulders.
This is like some 4K
I don't know
stuff.
what they're saying. It's like clicks and tones or something. But you did you hear that?
Yeah,
speaking English. Oh
I heard it. I heard it.
But maybe they've been watching us. Maybe they have been watching us, and they're
man.
like almost 7 feet tall, and people are running. Oh,
In
hey, look at that dog! There's a dog running up to him and running away
Oh my God.
in fear. Oh my God!
Oh, man,
my God.
I ain't never seen nothing like
I don't think
that.
you can just watch this and
Man.
say it's not true.
Well, what if it's AI? What if it's AI?
This ain't AI though. If it was AI, the internet would say it was AI. You know they're.
Yeah. I know.
So,
okay.
so Reggie, look.
What?
What if something truly unearthly was rising up out of the city? I mean, the bottom line is: are we safe?
No.
Are we safe? Is the government keeping us safe?
Nope.
I don't know if they're keeping us safe, because if some of this stuff is legit, we are in some serious trouble there, bro.
Hakeem, we in a lot of
You know what
trouble.
I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, Hakeem.
Yeah, this is truly amazing.
Hakeem, I am totally scared now.
Now I'm gonna tell you, nobody really invents these stories. These are true fact, man. These are factoids.
I know. I hear you.
And the bottom line is,
What's the bottom line?
When they say these are just urban legends, no, these ain't urban legends. It's true. They got it on video.
Right on video.
Yeah, it's on video and people see it.
So the world can see it.
I mean, these are like real legends, like of old.
Yep, like biblical.
When you hear about all these legends from
What?
way back when, like
What?
Samson with the long hair and he was
yeah.
strong, and Hercules. Come on, man, this is like modern day biblical stuff.
Man, and we seen it today.
Yeah.
Today we seen it right in front of our eyes.
They had like
What they have?
supposedly there were past sightings,
Oh
but
yeah,
the media and the government were squashing it. They didn't want anybody to know about it.
man.
Yeah, and there were disappearances.
They
Now,
always trying to hide the truth.
this is the scary part. Homeless people.
Well, what about the homeless?
Yeah, they've disappeared.
What?
They would go into these clinics and they'd go into these shelters, but now nobody knows where a lot of these homeless people are. And when they said they were cleaning up the streets, is this how they were cleaning up the streets years and years and years ago?
Apparently so.
I mean, even the kids over the years, kids have disappeared. Then they put their pictures on a milk jug.
Milk carton.
But the bottom line is these
What?
kids were never seen again. And they're saying there's
What?
there's millions of kids who disappear a year.
Seriously?
They all disappear, and what's going on? Nobody knows what's going on.
Where are these kids going, Hakeem? It makes no
But
sense.
this is the scary thing. You
What?
have people coming from other countries, these people who immigrate to America,
Yeah.
who are undocumented.
Yeah.
And since they're undocumented, they're not on the books. There's nowhere to
Oh,
look.
I see what you're saying.
I mean, think about it. If these people are from some kind of inner Earth civilization or whatever it is,
Yeah.
if it's true,
If it's true, which I think it is,
are we safe?
we ain't safe. No,
Are we
ain't safe.
part of their food
We
chain?
are part of the food, brother.
And are they eating us like livestock?
We are the Big Macs of tomorrow, bro. I'm
I mean,
telling
they
you.
could be eating us.
Hakeem, they are. I know
Let's
it.
face it. We did a show on the McDonald's and all the hamburger and how they serve billions, but nobody's seen billions of cows.
I ain't seen billion cows.
Where are these cow
Where
farms?
are they?
Have anybody? Where is this meat coming from?
Where?
Could it be coming from us?
Maybe us. I never
And
know.
are
Never
we-
know, bro.
Are we being prepared?
For what? For what?
For like food for the next movement.
Oh my God! I got the chills. I got the chills.
Yeah.
The goosebumps on my
Are we
arms.
being prepared for what is people are calling it the rising?
Oh, the rising is coming.
If the rising is true, if the rising means
What?
these people, these alien people, or wherever they come from, the inside of the earth, are coming up to eat us, we are in trouble.
We are screwed, bro. Hakeem, I'm telling you, we ain't got
But in
no
any
chance,
case,
man.
I'm going to tell you right now.
What?
All right, brother. Take
What?
it back.
I'm taking it back.
Do you
Take it
know
back.
what time it is?
Yes, I know what time it is.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes, I know what time it is. It is time for the words of wisdom. Take it away there, my earthly cannibalistic brother.
Man, you ain't got to say all that. You know?
I know, just get on with it.
All right, whatever, man. The time is now. The time has come. The question is, are we alone? Is there a whole civilization or society beneath many cities of the United States? Many cities of the United States and the world. But right now, we're concentrating on New York City. There have been awkward sightings captured on video, eerie encounters, and face-to-face encounters with these alien kind of people whom no one has ever seen before. They're close to 7 feet tall with an odor of sulfur. Is this the first time in our history this has happened? I mean, these beings, these creatures, these visitors, these whatever people have come to our civilization, our society? Is this a first encounter or one of many that have been? Are they responsible for the missing people of the world? And are we part of their food chain? My God, this is something that is very disturbing, because if there is any truth to this, we are all in danger. And the big thing now is in our society, they're all talking about this, is Disclosure Day. That saying when the government will disclose whether or not aliens exist. And they're saying they do exist. Something's out there, but they don't get into detail. They don't give us the facts. They don't give us the intelligence they have. Are these people from other galaxies, other planets, other universes? Or worse, what if there's a whole civilization living beneath the planet of the Earth, who are disconnected, an off branch of the human race, which evolved differently than we did, living in this thing called the hollow Earth? What if the aliens are the ones living in the Earth? And what if they hide? And they're just now coming out to try to talk to us. Are they friendly? Are they enemies? There's a famous TV show called Twilight Zone. And they had an episode where aliens came down to try to help the people of Earth under false pretenses. And they kept saying, all we want to do is to serve man. All we want to do is serve. They gave us technology, cures to diseases, everything. Well, listen, in the end, what they said was totally true and valid. We were part of their food chain. They wanted to serve us up on a plate with ketchup and mustard. They said it right from the beginning. All we want to do is to serve man. I hope our government takes this seriously. These encounters, these stories, these videos of these people, these 7-foot tall sulfur-smelling people, seriously. Because these visitors came crawling out of the sewers at night. And this could happen where they could tilt the balance of our society of good and evil. I just hope the government isn't trying to hide the truth. I'm telling you this, my people. You need to open your eyes and wake up, because the truth is out there. Don't be blind. And those are my words of wisdom.
Thank you for your words of wisdom there, my brother. That was very enlightening, insightful, and inviting. And I'm going to tell you something. That's some scary stuff, man. That's some scary. I'm going to sleep with one eye open tonight, me and my cat. Anyways, now with all that being said, I'm going to pass the baton off to you so you can take us out.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture. And don't forget to...
Hakeem, you messed up.
to tune us into... I know.
Oh, man, you good?
Reggie, I messed up.
I know.
You know, I'm just thinking about these like people living underground, and what happens in our city. Anyways, let me start over. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Let me key up everything for you, so you don't screw it up again there. You know, like you did the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, Richie.
No.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture, and don't forget, you can tune into our podcast anytime, morning, noon, or night, on all streaming platforms. Download and listen whenever and wherever you like. Anyways, don't forget to follow us on social media, like, subscribe, and leave us a positive comment. It really helps us out. Also, don't be sure to check out our producer's website, Bryce Van Ray. We would really appreciate the love and support. It means a lot to us, everybody. So listen. Remember Pop City Culture, where we give you 3 cups of sunshine and, what there, Reggie?
A big old pinch up, I like attitude.
That's right, my little brother. All right, now, see you next time here on Pop City Culture. Peace.
Yo, man, I'm going to tell you something, man. I want to go to New York. I want to hide out somewhere, and I want to have my phone so I can videotape some of these people coming out of the stores, man. Do you know how much money I would make on social media? Man, I'm going to tell you, I would make T-shirts and everything, man. I'd be the boom diggity. Anyways, don't forget to pop back in for a dose of Pop City Culture. Bada bing, bada boom. See ya.